Good morning. Well, it's morning for me. It's like 6:30 a.m. The baby did not want to sleep anymore, so here I am. But yeah, so the title of this video is I Hate Motherhood. And just because I'm saying that I hate motherhood doesn't mean that I don't love my children. I absolutely adore my children. But with any life-altering event, there's challenges. So I'm gonna kind of go over just express for whoever wants to listen, whoever doesn't, it doesn't matter, why I don't like motherhood and why it's so trying for me. And I think being a mom, especially a new mom, your kids kind of push you to evolve past the person that you are to the person that you could be. And that puts you in a very uncomfortable position, like any moment of growth. So that's the only reason why I say that I hate motherhood. It's the same reasons why I love it. So one of the first reasons why I don't like it is because it really teaches you that you need to be present and very aware in the moment with your kids. So there's moments where I'm just like, I'm thinking of what I have to do tomorrow. I'm planning my week. I start getting ahead of myself. And as soon as I start doing that, I see the kids start kind of acting up. They'll start kind of tugging at my leg, or they'll start like calling my name 1,000 times, or they'll start crying. And it's their way of communicating to me like, Mom, we need you to be present right now. We need you to like play with us or pay attention to us. And most of the time I can stop whatever I'm doing. I can stop whatever I'm thinking, and I can spend time with them. And that's the most important thing that I have to do, especially as a stay-at-home mom, where it's really my only job. So yeah, being present is one of the biggest things. I say it's number one because as soon as there's lack of presence, the day is kind of like all messed up. The kids are crazy, I get frustrated, and then it kind of like escalates quickly to getting worse if I don't bring myself into the moment. So that's like the first thing. The second thing is, which it's not really hard, but you always have to be willing to change, adapt, and be very flexible with your kids. They're not the same humans every single day. One day they wake up super happy, and then the next day, I don't know, they wake up not as happy, and you kind of have to like go with it. Humans are great at adapting, and so that's always fun. But if you're scared of change, then it's not going to be fun for you, because your kids are two completely different individuals minds are two completely individuals than I am. So I kind of have to work with them and what they want. Sometimes what I want in a day is not really what they want. Yeah, so that's a big one. Another one is teaches me how to be patient, and not so much patient with them, because you have no choice but to be patient with your kids. When you're teaching them things like potty training, or teaching them how to eat, or just, when you have to repeat something several times. But mainly patience with myself. When I think of who I am, the image that comes into my head is who I used to be. And I'm not who I used to be anymore. I don't like the same things. I don't want the same things, but I don't really know where I stand. So, what I have a hard time with is being patient with who I am and, where I'm going. And, I kind of, since I'm trying to be present, I just see myself as a mom with two kids. I don't see myself as like a human who has goals and dreams. I don't see myself there yet because I'm not there yet. So yeah, I'm just kind of breathing and taking it day by day and knowing that my day is coming, and that's okay. And I have to be patient with myself and my body. My body is not the same as before I had kids, and that's okay. I have to like love and accept what is for what it is. Another thing is, I had written a list, but I actually did this video yesterday, but I filmed it in a 4K thing and I wasn't able to upload it. So here I am, 6 a.m. doing it again. Let me see, what was the next thing? Oh, okay, this one I have a lot of trouble with. Finding me time. I hate that I don't have more time to myself, because before my kids, I used to love spending time with myself. It was all about me, obviously. But, with kids, especially little ones, I have an 11-month-old and then a 2-year-old. You know, I can't really pee by myself, shower by myself. Right now I'm here doing this video because one baby, my toddler, is sleeping, and my baby, I have him hypnotized with the TV. I know that's bad, but I hypnotized him so I can do this. So, but other than that, I don't really get any time to myself, and it really bugs me. And if I don't kind of like force time on myself, then I get really frustrated and very like stuck in the moment, you know? So before I had time to myself, now I have to make it, but I'm still having trouble making it. Because if I have to put myself before my kids, most likely I'm not gonna do it, but you have to do it, because one day my kids are gonna grow up and then it's just gonna be me again. And then what? You know, if I didn't take all of these skills that being a parent teaches you for the future, then when my kids grow up, I'm gonna be like, okay, what do I do with my life now? You know, who am I again? And I don't want to wait 18 years to be able to answer that question. So I have to make time for myself. Another thing is I am talking to, just because I used to run a business full-time, and now I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom, and I just talk to kids all day. So my vocabulary isn't like, I don't know, it's like crap right now. And every time I'm near somebody, like I get kind of shy and like timid to talk to them, you know. I'm using very basic words all day. So yeah, the urge to want to connect and communicate with adults is real right now. So that's one thing. Let me see, another thing. Okay, this was like a drastic change for me, but our baby daddy, I don't know how to say it, my boyfriend, baby daddy, whatever, he's the one that financially supports me and the kids and our entire family. And that has been a very difficult transition for me, because I used to generate my own income, and now, you know, we share an income just for now because my main focus is the kids. But that kind of bugs me too, because I can't, you know, if I want to like buy something for myself, like, do I have to ask? Do I just buy it? You know, he always says, this is our money, but it doesn't feel that way. You know, I like to make my own money. So I have trouble kind of accepting that. And so I kind of picked up, I'm learning photography, and I've picked up like several gigs in my area, you know, so I look forward to kind of like learning that more and getting better and getting more jobs. But then this whole like pandemic thing happened, and that kind of slowed down. So I'm kind of in a funk again of I have to start over, you know, but that's okay. I'm gonna get it. Again, being patient, present, consistent. So that all comes with time. But yeah, this was a pretty simple video. Those are the things as to why I hate and I love motherhood. And it's hard, but I think these skills are very useful in life, and we all need to learn how to be present, aware, patient. We need to spend time with ourselves, connect and communicate with others. So being a mother has taught me a lot, and I thought that I already practiced these things, but definitely not to this extent. So I'm very grateful to be going through this. Yeah, I just want more me time, that's it. But yeah, thanks for listening to me talk. I don't even know how to end this video. So yeah.